Hi, and as usual, thanks for clicking on this video. I haven't made one of these in a little while, so I figured it was about time to get cracking again. This time, what I wanted to talk about was playing on the team with your agent. Okay, lots of us have agents, multiple agents, and making their job easier, makes sure that your relationship is better. And some of the points that I wanted to bring up, first of all, is being responsive. When you get that audition, send it back as soon as possible. Don't wait until the deadline, because honestly, a lot of agents send things out as they get them. So it's best to have them in as soon as possible. It's almost like the whole pay to play, first at the feed trough gets the most to eat, that kind of thing. So send them in as soon as you get them. And if you do have to pass on an audition, do you have a conflict, or did you already get it from another agent and already submit with them? Tell them as soon as possible so that they're not waiting around for your audition to come through. Also, when it comes to avail checks, when you book the job, or if you're shortlisted, make sure you get back to them ASAP, so they can get back to the client to say, okay, Chuck's available, for this one, should you select him at such and such times. So that's makes their job easier with that. Also, quality. When you're sending out auditions, and this is kind of a no-brainer, but send out the best file you possibly can. If your studio is good and you're doing broadcast quality work out of there, shouldn't be a problem. That's just kind of goes with the territory, but it just needs to be said. And plus, make sure you send multiple takes unless you're told no more than one take. It always helps to have some variety in there, and maybe give them a wild card take that might make you stand out from the pack. Might not book you this particular one, but it does tend to make you more memorable. When it comes to agents, communicating with agents, aside from the examples that I just touched on, respect their time. If you've got a question about something, make it brief, make it simple, and do a little research before you ask the question, before you send the email. See if you can find the answer on your own, and don't call. And this is obvious, for anyone that has an agent right now, but don't ever just drop in. These guys are really busy, and they would probably love to talk to you, but they just don't have the time. So don't put them in that position. So just some thoughts. Oh, one more. When it comes to bookouts, I get sent to live auditions in New York here and there, and if I have live sessions booked, or other obligations that are going to make it so that I could not travel to New York, because it basically takes me all day, I always send a book out email early, and make sure that they know that I won't be available that day. Just so that if a casting comes in and they say, "Oh, let's talk to Chuck," they know in advance that Chuck isn't available that day. So there you go. Just some thoughts about agents. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching.